Delidio's been very important. Off a step, Vickery sets himself, and Cochin does it brilliantly from nowhere. Well, that's just footy smarts. He didn't give up on it, did he? And he found a 1% chance of doing something remarkable, and he did.
And got it out wide. He got some help.
Yeah, he's got to keep running, Patterson.
Yeah, Kent's going to go off the left boot. It'll be a hell of a
Good
goal.
boy.
It'll be a hell of a goal. Sensational goal.
And Revolt is running. He is charging into the forward 50. He's got May just a foot or two behind him, but fell back for Nick Revolt. Oh, that's a brilliant goal from Nick Revolt. Nothing but Nick. Nick at his best. Revolt puts it through.
Broughton, Stanley, kick smothered, ricochets. And kept itself in. The screwball, Modlop, stand start, bends it around. Miracle!
Good smother from Varco, but great snap around the body from Motlop. Had a look quickly inside, but just drags it around the body, and that is the half chance the Cats.
Binnell just laid it off for Ablett. Ablett getting some time and space, gets it back, running hard, releasing. Handball by Kolajasny, getting it back, had to stretch. The young fella, well done. Oh, this would be a magnificent goal, and it is. Brilliant.
No doubt Ablett was clearly set it up, but really it was then Kolajasny who gave it, went again, exhausted, still kicked straight.
Kirsten, one-on-one. Austin, Kirsten inside 50. Kept it in front. Austin rides him. Kirsten kept his feet. Gets the kick away. That is amazing. That's a contender.
Looks like he's one of those forwards that just finds a way to kick a goal. He stayed on his feet where young Austin's gone to ground. A very bad mistake from a defender. Once you go to the ground, you're out of the competition, and it certainly that is a price that he paid with Kirsten. Just a little dribble kick.
Backing back with a flight, Riley. Ball hits the deck. Watts did well. He flicks that back to Burns. Frawley hasn't seen a lot of it yet. Hands it out. Kennedy Harris. The twist, the turn, the shake.
Oh, well done.
And the bake.
Oh, well done.
They're in front.
But I think he was just selling everyone the dummy. Then he got back onto his right foot and finished off beautifully.
Missed tackle here, Jace. Watch this one. Coming up now by Yench. Or Brown. It's Luke Brown. Just not good enough. Reached for it. Get your head in there and charge at it.
He's hotter than hot, Buddy. And he's not been able to mark it. It's not over yet, though. He tries one on Carlo. Gets some good assistance. Buddy's still going. Buddy's still going. He's unstoppable.
Well, I didn't think the last one was kickable. Neither was that.
Well, there were two great shepherds here. One on the line from Adam Goods to allow it to be a goal, but one to just give Buddy Franklin a metre and an opening, to open the gateway.
Always looks a little awkward, but he's such a fine player. Sandilands, this is where he could be really dangerous. Ballantyne, miracle shot around goal. What a goal that was.
The tap, McIntosh over the top of the ball, Enright pushing and shoving in there. Eddie Betts has been so busy, almost got one in the back, didn't get the free kick. Umpire said, play on. Dangerfield now, just runs hard at the ball from the boundary line. Dangerfield, you are a star!
Well, look at this. Here's little Houdini, just picks up the ball, works his way through. He's going to get it back again. Will he go downtown? Yes! Rioli. He likes the third term. He likes the MCG. Hawks fans love him. He's a delight to watch.
Griffiths doing the ruck work with Warnock. Newman again to Ellis. Ellis right into the intersection of the 50 in the boundary line. And this would be an incredible goal. Right on the angle. Brandon Ellis
He has kicked 2 absolute corkers, Brandon Ellis. Similar sort of goals, round the body from 50. Great penetration in his kick.
Frawley, will they concede a behind here?
He's done it again.
Dangerous to do that. Frawley. Stevens waiting for Bontempelli. Found a way out. That is an unbelievable effort from Bontempelli. If that doesn't get you off the couch at home, nothing will. What a goal! This effort from Bontempelli.
He shrugged 3 tackles, and then how he threads the needle with a right hand around the corner.
That is a contender, isn't it?
That deserves to win the match.
He's a star, this young fella.
Swan, Pendlebury, Swan, bursting through Swanee. He's kicked his third. He's made a difference in the premiership quarter.
Strong just broke the tackle. When you get a little bit fatigued, the tackling drops off too, because just the energy and the strength.
Doesn't use it. Longer. Now stepping inside. Armitage. Can he get another for the Saints? Well, Stephen is there. He might be able to do something extraordinary. And he does. Maradona meets Pele. And that was just terrific stuff from a man playing his first game. He thought about it. He thought, yep, let's do it.
Hasn't had quite as big an influence in this quarter, neither is this man. But it's time now. Yaron burning things up. He's got 2 bounces under his belt, a third, a fourth, and now he just strolls in. That's classic Chris Yaron. That's the sort of stuff that electrifies the Carlton fans.
He just takes off, and it's Montagna who has to go with him. And he is just looking back, just checking that he's okay. He's doing it easy. He even slows down. He just steadies before the kick beautifully. Couple of slow steps.
Gets it out to Corns. They've got to get going. Boat does it beautifully. Now they're starting to run. And away goes White.
No support.
Tucks it under his arm. Have another bounce. And he does. Morris gives chase. He just puts the foot on the accelerator. He draws away. What a magnificent run. Can he cap it off with a goal? Yes, he can. One of the goals of the year.
The goal of the year.
How good was that? He had no options, White. He had no options. He had to carry the ball and had to back himself.
Fair question.
It was all bust.
There's Eddie Betts again. Keeps it alive. That's a right banana. And he didn't even get it all. He turned to the ground and he says, I'm Eddie Betts. I can do that sort of thing because I'm Eddie.
What about that goal? That is just ridiculous. And he's done that too often in his career, Eddie, to be a mistake. Let's get another look at it. Brilliant front and centre. He kept it in, hit it perfectly.
Dangerous kick, top of the square. Crummer is Ablett. Talk about dangerous. Goes right, goes left, goes right, goes around the corner. Oh, don't you love him? He's magnificent. He sold the dummy to us up here. Yeah. Looked up and said, I heard you talking about me. There's one, there's 2. And to kick that from there, that's about 30 metres out. I know it's his preferred foot, but he's got to nearly snap it over his head. Oh, this man's a superstar, but we already know it. 1, 2, 3, bingo.
Zach Clark. Look at Ballantyne. Will he take him on? He looks at Rivers and he says, you're a little old. I'm young and I'm sneaky. Around 1. Ames lets it rip.